Good morning, students. In today's English class, we are going to see a supplementary from Unit 2, The New Start. Children, do you have any traveling stories? Have you ever written a diary of it? Like going to hill stations like Ooty, Kodaikanal with your family? Try to write a diary and share with me. Now, in this lesson, a boy from Tibet was forced to travel some countries. He is from Tibet. In this lesson, he shares about his experiences in his journal. Now, let us see about his experience. A boy named Tenzin from Tibet was forced to move from his country. First, he moved to Himachal Pradesh in India. There, he lived in a refugee camp along with his parents. There, he learned a few words of English. From Himachal Pradesh, they moved to Karnataka. Children, a refugee camp is a temporary settlement built to receive refugees and people in refugee like situations. Refugee camps usually accommodate displaced people who have fled their home country. But camps are also made for internally displaced people. So, children, Tenzin from Tibet was forced to move from his country. First, he moved to Himachal Pradesh in India. There, he lived with his parents in a refugee camp. There, he learnt a few words of English. And after some days, they moved to Karnataka from Himachal Pradesh. His family had a hard time adjusting to this new country. They moved many times. First, they lived in Ganj, and then they moved to Mysore, and from Mysore they went to Gurupura and then to Kollegal. He was tired and homesick. Finally, they decided to come back and settle in Gurupura. Beginning a new life in a new place was not so easy. They didn't understand the system in India. They also did not know how to get a house, and also shopping for food was not very easy because they didn't know the names of the items that they wanted to buy. It differs from countries where they lived and now where they are living. They asked the refugee relief group to help them. They arranged a house for them and also showed them where to buy the things that they needed. They also helped us to get admission to the school close to their house. Tenzin started to go to school. In the beginning, he didn't understand anything. He often think about his friends in Tibet. Tenzin cried every day after he returned from school. He wanted to go back to his school and his friends in Tibet. Every year, they need to go to the government office and get their books signed. or else they miss getting it signed them, and also they have to leave India too. Finally, Tenzing made friends. Julie, his art and craft teacher, she was a very nice person. She helps him to learn English words. Miss Malika is also a wonderful teacher. She teaches him computer. He has a friend whose name is Binsa. She is from Nepal. Even she didn't know English when she came to Gurupura. Now they learn and practice English together. There is a girl, Nimmi, who fought with everyone who teases them. And he never forget to mention Charles, who taught him how to play baseball. He often wondered how it would be if he had lived in Tibet for all his life. He misses his home in Tibet. But he doesn't mean that he is not grateful to India and the government and also to the people. He had many friends, but there are still few people who look at them as they were aliens. He wanted to tell them that they were also a human and not aliens. They also live on earth, just a different part of earth. Tenzing's history teacher tells him that people who made the boundaries of the countries, they drew the lines before. Now they draw the lines and they are continue to draw new lines. We would not stop braving likes unless we realize that we all are one. We all are humans and we live together on earth. We need to share and grow with each other. He wondered if we did not have the boundaries, then we will need weapons, we will need protection from our own people. Does an eagle ever need to be saved from another eagle? Then why do people have to be saved from other people? He wanted to help people realize that we all are one and that it is up to us to see beyond the boundaries and connect as people. Only then we can fight the real evil of greed and injustice in the world together. He wants to end his writing by saying that he is happy now. His mother says we can be happy anywhere. His mother says we can be happy anywhere. Many people are very nice and helpful, but still he remembers his friends and his school in Tibet. He wants to visit them when he grow up and want to tell them that they lived in a wonderful country, wonderful world. And also he wants to tell them that the world can be united only by its people. He wants them to join him on this wonderful journey to make this world better, a safer place, a happier place, and a place with no boundaries. Okay, children, I hope that you would have understood this lesson. We'll meet you in the next English class. Thank you, children.